All right, and as an example of me trying to only get the typeset, you will see that right here in this video what I'm talking about. This coin is the 1920 Pilgrim in mint state 64 condition, and this was one of the first coins, if not the first, in a slab that started my journey. If you haven't noticed the theme yet, my journey included coins that were slabbed already, and not necessarily a certain grade, but I like to stay somewhere in the mid mint state area as best as I could. Some coins it just wasn't possible due to the price point, but this one right here, mint state 64, as you can see the price, and we talked down a little bit off of that price too, quite affordable at the time. And it has a ship on the back, which I absolutely love that about it. So let me read a little information about this coin right here, the Pilgrim. And this coin was available in 1920 and 1921 to commemorate the landing of the Pilgrims at Plymouth, Massachusetts in 1620. Congress authorized a special $50 on May 12, 1920. Sirius E. Dallin, a Boston sculptor, executed the designs furnished to him by the commission. His initials D is below the elbow of Governor William Bradford on the obverse. Can we see the, let's see, hold on, we're going to look for the D. Let's do that real quick. You can see it right there, right to the left of the big D in dollar. You can see the little d for his initial. So that's kind of special. The reverse shows the Mayflower. The first issue had no date on the obverse. The coin struck in 1921 show that date in addition to 1620 to 1920. There was a large coinage of both issues and were not all sold. A total of 128,000 were returned to the mint and melted. So although we see the mintage of these coins right here, the survivability is definitely lower because of what was melted. So in 1920, or this date right here, which did not have the year on it, you can see that the distribution, I'll show you right here, was 152,112. And the 1921 version had basically the same design, but it had a date in the field, and you can see that right here. So that's the difference between the 1921 and the 1920. As you can see, here's the 20, no date. 21 has a date, and that again is basically just the full set versus just the type set, which was enough for me this time. But the 1921 version has only 20,053 coins in it, so a little bit more expensive, but also you consider that a lot more were melted, and those are going to be mostly coming from the 1920. So anyways, happy to have the Pilgrim right there as one of the first coins that I collected from the set, and it kind of fueled my journey. Anyways, there it is, and let's go on to the next coin.
Well, hello everybody. I seek to educate and entertain through my journey of collecting coins and stacking precious metals. I encourage you to subscribe, and please stay with me on this journey. I am Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular.
When I was a kid, we did this every day in school, and I believe we need to bring this back a little bit, and I'm going to start right now. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.